Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be eating some healthy food because we're healthy now for a little bit because we're trying to like watch what we're eating and we're like working out every day. So we got Health Nut. This camera angle is a little funny, but we're just gonna roll with it. Anyways, yeah, I guess it's kind of like a mukbang. We'll be eating and answering some of your guys' questions. I asked you guys on my story, and yeah, that's basically it. I got a chicken sandwich. I'm sorry if the AC is running. It is like, dude, you know tomorrow it's gonna be 108 degrees.
We're definitely going swimming.
Yeah. Before I get into questions, because let's just get right into it, because I don't want this video to be so long and we always make this long. I got a chicken salad sandwich. This is like noodle rama or something. I don't know what it's called, but it's basically like noodles in a salad. And there's chicken in it, and it comes with this like dressing, and it's really bomb. I put Kai on. At first, okay, when I wanted him to try this like months ago when we like kind of first started, not when we first started dating, but like before we moved in together.
When we started getting like comfortable.
And he was like, no one wants to eat a Health Nut. Like, oh my god.
Sounds healthy, like...
And he tried it, he's like, bro, I'm so sorry. It's hot. First question. Someone said, just straight up, how's life? How are you guys doing?
How's life? How are we doing?
Yeah.
We're doing good.
We're doing good, to be honest. I feel like we're doing really good. Look at me just cleaning up after you. Life is good. I feel like we're staying busy. I feel like we have a lot going on. I feel like we both have really exciting things coming like towards the end of this year, beginning of next year. We have so much stuff planned for you guys. We're going on lots of trips. I just feel like this year is like booked already and it's June. You like this? Yeah.
I live in here.
Can I try a bite? Wait, is it the same thing I have but literally just cheese on top instead of bread? Kai's greedy with his food, by the way.
I'm not. It's just like...
Oh, it's warm. Okay.
It's just that sometimes I get stuff and I'm like hungry and I want to eat my food. And she asks for my food. Like, and I'm going to eat my food.
I would get that over this. Look at you winning. Tell me
I thought that I lost.
Tell me every time I drop food I want to call my dogs. My dogs are annoying. Oh, by the way, this is the drink. Kai got strawberry mango green tea and I got mango green tea. They're actually really bomb.
What's the question?
Biggest injury while playing sports?
I've never been injured.
You've never had an injury?
Not like that. Like I've like hurt my ankle only because I have like I have no arch in my feet. So if I had an arch, I would never have gotten injured. The only reason I got like hurt a little bit, I've never been injured. I've gotten hurt before.
I broke my arm.
But you were flipping.
Yeah. On the tumble track, if you guys do cheer and you guys know, I was doing round off, back handspring, whip, back handspring, layout, and I did round off, back handspring.
Difficult.
I did round off, back handspring, whip, and
snap.
I was learning how to perfect my whips to like arch more because like I just feel like they needed a lot more help. And so I went on the tumble track and I arched a lot and I never arched that much and I shocked myself and I freaked out and I like piked, like I don't know if you can understand, like I was upside down in an arch like this and then I came like that and I like piked like this and I was in midair and I was falling and like an idiot I put my hand down and then, well, this bone actually, my left arm, this bone right here broke. And yeah, I was out for like 3 months, I want to say.
Man.
It was the worst. Like about weight and mental health and how to be confident. That's a lot of things in one. I feel like we can start out with weight. I feel like the number on the scale, we were literally just talking about this before, like before we started filming this. I feel like whenever I get on the scale, whether it's up or down, I'm like feeling some type of way negatively about it. So I honestly just stopped getting on the scale. That's just how I feel. I don't own a scale. I don't want to own a scale. Every time I get on one, even if I lose weight, I'm like, dang, like, why am I losing weight? And if I gain weight, I'm like, dang, why am I gaining weight? So it's just like, I just feel like in general, the number on a scale is just like a stupid thing to base your healthiness and attraction of your body and like your love for yourself. What about you? Speak from a man's perspective.
My personal thing, I go to the gym a lot. My dad had me in the gym at like the minute I could get a gym membership was like 13. So I was always thicker growing up. It was all muscle, but I would get compared to my brothers on that aspect. So, but I was never fat. You know what I'm saying? So when I got older, my muscles started getting bigger, and whatever the case may be, I started paying attention to my weight. And in my opinion, that was like the worst thing you could do, because only you know your weight. Like, I could take off my shirt right now, and y'all would look and be like, that man 180, that man 170. Like, I'm like, and cause you see, I'll see definition, you see abs, like you see these things, and it's like, but I still weigh over 200 pounds. If you feel good, you look good, that's what's important, because nobody knows what's on the scale. Nobody, like, I can be the skinniest of my life and look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in the best shape of my life.
Or some people are like to tie in the mental health, some people are like the skinniest they've ever been, the fittest they've ever been, but mental health wise and your body health wise, you're not, because you're so focused and concerned on your looks and your body and what you look like. And you know, I constantly have this conversation between the two of us where I'm like, you know, we've been setting goals on like working out daily and trying to watch what we eat and be healthy, but like I'm constantly like trying to remind myself and remind him that it's like, if I want Cinnabon, I'm gonna go get Cinnabon. Why? Because that makes me happy. Like, I ate a Cinnabon this morning.
Dang!
I'm not even mad about it, like, at all.
We're two extremes. I suffer from that mental health aspect of watching the scale, being like, dang, my body doesn't look good, or I feel that I'm eating whatever I want. Like, it's good to be wary of it. Shayla's really good at balance. Hey, I've been watching what I eat. Today I'm gonna eat a cinnamon bun because I feel like eating a cinnamon bun. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and act like, now if you have a goal, like for me right now, I have a goal this month. I'm sitting here like I'm being strict, watching my calories, But after my month is over, I told myself I'm going crazy.
Who taught you about finances, and how do you keep up to date with rent and spending? I thought this was a good question because, to be completely honest, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously sorry, hold on, I keep getting notifications in there.
She got 2 phones.
My mouth is also on fire. I'm like a baby when it comes to spicy stuff, and this is spicy, and my mouth is on fire, and my nose is running, and I'm like trying to regroup myself. Anyways, to be completely honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not going to speak for him, I'm going to speak for myself. I don't know what I'm doing. I try to set goals, and I try to stay on it financially and like budgeting and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, like, it's all really new to me. Learning that concept and mastering that concept is something that I feel like just takes time. It takes trial and error. It takes, I don't know, discipline. I don't know, I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing, so it's kind of hard for me to sit here and give you advice, but I would just say probably budgeting. Like, savings is really important to me. I've like had this conversation with him. Like, I have a lot of dreams and goals that I want to do in my life, whether that's traveling, whether that's a family, whether that's a house, whether that's cars, whether that's whatever the case may be. And it's like, I know that these things cost money, and I know that I want to enjoy my life now, but I also know that I have so many years ahead of me that I want to enjoy as well. So saving is something that I'm like, not saving money necessarily, but having a savings and putting a portion of your money away every paycheck or every month or every year, or whatever the case may be for you. That's kind of how I run things as of right now. But again, I don't have things figured out, so don't take advice from me exactly, because I'm probably in the same boat as you. I'm probably trying to figure this out just like you. Do you have anything to say?
Nope. I suck with finances. I suck at finances. I'm not good at all. I'm getting better. I'm trying to get better. She kind of keeps me in check. When I met her, she had compared to me, You would think she had her life together. Like, she was freaking 30 years old. Had her life together. She was like, I have a savings, I have a checkings, I have a credit card. And I was like, I have it all organized. You need to get your shit together. But
I did not say that.
she didn't. Basically, I had a rock bottom, and 0 was not my rock bottom.
Yeah, he would make sure that he wouldn't go under a specific amount, which is good, and that's also another tactic that you can do. But also, even though you make that amount, sometimes sometimes you can get there really quickly if you don't set boundaries. So I guess boundaries and discipline, I would say, are the main things. But also, don't be too hard on yourself. Like, at the end of the day, you're 19, and if you want to do so, well, you're 19, girl. Like, I don't know how old you are. I don't know. I'm 19.
But however
old you are, like, live your life. Like, you want that pair of shoes and you've been working for it, go get it, girl.
Guys, I'm taking my do-rag off. And my and the camera died, by the way.
Yeah.
So if we don't know where we left off.
The next question. What do you do all day long? What does a normal work day look like for you? I thought this was interesting because it's like every single day of our lives is different. Like today, I had an event, and then we got ready, we went to go pick up this food, we were gonna film, and then I'm gonna do my portion of the editing while Kai does music, and then when I'm done editing, I'm gonna give it to him, and he's gonna do his portion of the editing, and while he does his portion of the editing, I'm gonna go through. I've had a few like pretty exciting photo shoots this last week, and I have to go through the pictures for some of them, and I have like a bunch of photos to go through to get picked for like what I want for. Basically, I have photos to go through, and then we have to work out, and it's already 4:52. And another thing is, like, my family's in town today, or this week, and then Kai's family is like leaving. So it's just like finding the balance between work, between seeing our families, between like us having like downtime. This is just one example of a day. Sometimes like Kai will do his work all day and I'll do my work all day, and like that's just that. I feel like we both do a lot. And as of right now, a lot of it is like behind the scenes because they're like secret projects, I guess. So you like don't know what we're working on. But like I feel like as things start to come out, you'll start to have a better grasp on like what we spend our time doing. What do you believe the key to happiness is? I believe it's being present. And I know that sounds really dumb, but it's like if you're just paying attention to
I'll check it out.
You're just paying attention to like what's going on right now, and you're actually present in the moment with whoever you're with, whatever you're doing, whatever the case may be. If you're present, you're not worried about the past, you're not worried about the future, you're just happy, you're in the moment.
I don't know what the key is. I can't answer that question, you guys. Just the things that make you happy, try to do it more. I am the one though. Like,
yeah, I mean, we both don't know what
like, I'm not gonna lie, like, when it comes
like,
to music, I love music. It makes me happy. I try to do it as much as I can. Singing, you know what I'm saying, makes me happy. Try to do it as much as I can. Eating makes me happy.
Eating makes me happy too.
Try to do it as what I can, as much as I can. Working out also makes me happy. Looking good, you know. So
surround yourself with people that make you happy and fill your life with things that make you happy.
Yeah. Don't gotta be the same thing.
Yeah.
Expand your horizon, but still, I don't like. That's all I can say about the key to happiness. Just try to do things that you like.
Last but not least, the reason why I'm sure you probably clicked on this video, because I get this question so much, so I'm just gonna set the record straight right here. Why did I quit Hawaii Five-0? I didn't. I didn't quit Hawaii Five-0. I did move to LA, and a lot of people are like, why did you move to LA? Like, you gave up on the show, blah, 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 blah. I didn't. I moved to LA, and I actually was in numerous episodes since I moved to LA. But to be completely honest, I don't know why I wasn't in the last season. I want to say it's just because it was a lot harder. I lived, instead of 10 minutes away, I was a 6-hour plane ride and I didn't live there anymore, and I didn't have a home, and I was a minor, and I had to travel with an adult, and there was so much more that played into it rather than just like a little skirt. I honestly want to say that that's why, but I really moved here for more opportunities, to expand my career, to try new things, to experience the world. So I didn't move here to give up on Hawaii Five-0 or to not be in Hawaii Five-0 at all. That's that. I don't think I've ever answered this, but a lot of people ask me this, and I get like DMs every time something about Hawaii Five-0 or questions or anything comes up. This question is always asked, and like I don't know how to answer it because like I didn't quit, but a lot of people just like assume that because I moved out here I did, or that was like me giving up on the show, and that's not the case.
Well, now to tell you guys why I quit Hawaii Five-0. So
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Should I start asking you guys?
I hope you enjoyed.
Give her more video ideas, guys.
Yeah.
If you don't, then you leave it to her to think.
Like okay, try again. I want to film the Chick-fil-A. Please. I want to film the Chick-fil-A full menu video thingy, like the full menu challenge at Chick-fil-A or something. I don't know what it's called, but I just wasn't ready to take on that challenge today, so I was like, you know what, we're just gonna do a mukbang. But I do want to film that like soon. Comment below video ideas, comment below what you guys want to see. I know a lot of you guys said you guys want to see us play tennis, so I'm thinking that next week we can go play tennis. I don't know what I'm doing, and I think I'm gonna suck, but you guys want to see it.
I've played tennis twice before.
We'll do that. Oh, also, comment below what you guys would want for our giveaway to be.
Yeah, I think we should give you guys like some love.
I saw a lot of people say like an Apple Watch and AirPods. What are some other things? Some people wanted to see like a Zoom call with me, stuff like that. But
how
I
about
don't want to do that. I want to give you guys like a.
At 50K, we'll do a Zoom call and a giveaway.
That sounds cool. We'll do that. Okay, so yeah, comment below video ideas and comment below what you guys would want for the giveaway at 20K. We are less than 1,000 subscribers away from 20K. So there will be a giveaway soon, and we will tell you in probably one of the upcoming videos what you guys have to do in order to enter the giveaway. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. See